What up, peeps, and welcome to a trade video. As always, we have a ton of stuff. Let's start over here with the more inexpensive games. We have a bunch of PlayStation 4. Going into the PS2, PS3, there's some PS1 here, but they are all disc-only. If you ever see that orange spine, that's our printed artwork for disc-only games. Some Xbox stuff, movies, and then into the Blu-ray, a little bit of Wii U and Gamecube, also disc-only. And then DS, 3DS, and a couple CDs, and then some manga, something that we don't really show too much because we don't get a ton of it, but we do take it. Little N64 storage case. We have an Assassin's Creed book and Halo. Then coming back over here, we have Night Trap for Sega CD, but it is disc only. Harry Potter for PS2. We have some Vita and PSP right there. A little bit of Nintendo Switch. Then the more expensive movies here, a bunch of steel books for the Blu-rays. Which are pretty cool, those four. We have a bunch of Game Boy Advances, and Ryan was actually working on these, getting them all worked on, because some of them were having some issues with the power switches. They didn't want to stay powered on. If you just bumped it, they would turn off. So he opened them all up, cleaned them really well. It's not doing that anymore, so that's pretty cool. We have some PlayStation 1 games here, also disc only. And then we have Wii and Wii U, some disc only again. GameCube, also disc only. And then we have some DS and 3DS stuff. Pretty good titles, couple Japanese ones mixed in here. And then Rhythm Heaven, we have Yoshi for the NES. We have some N64 manuals up here. We have some NES manuals there, and a couple Game Boy ones. We also have 3 GameCube controllers, all OEM. We have black, spice orange, and then this is like the half clear, half indigo. And then lastly, we have a bunch of handheld games, starting with the DS and 3DS. There are some Japanese games mixed in here as well, but some pretty cool stuff. As you can see, we have Castlevania, Monster Hunter, Pokemon, Zelda, Kirby, Mario, and also some GBA. And a Pokemon Emerald. Ooh! All right, guys, stay tuned. More to come.
All right, guys. Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready. Are you seeing this right now? Look at all this. Look at all this, and this isn't even all of it. But let's start back here. Look at all this GameCube, guys. Look at all those GameCubes. Yeah, that was just like the meme, right? Yeah. Look at all those chickens. There's also some 360, single Xbox, PS3, and PS4 game. And then look at all these pretty GameCube expensive games. Look at them. Look at them. I know some are dirty. Don't worry. We'll clean them before we send them out. Don't worry. Unless you want it dirty. We can keep it dirty for you if you really want to. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's a lot of GameCube. There you go. Everybody's favorite game right there. And we got some 360, PS2, PS1, and is that a super game right there? What is that? Artie Lightfoot? I've never even heard of that. What is it? Anyways, that's it. Look at all those GameCube, guys. Look at it. I love it. Love it.
Hey guys. It's pumpkin spice latte season. And also NES season. Something about autumn and, the weather and everything changing. It's super nostalgic for me. So it just kind of makes everything here a little bit, it just enhances the nostalgia a little bit more. I'm sure it has something to do with the psychological effects of the seasons changing, everything's dying, but it looks beautiful while it does it. Oh yeah, we got in this stuff, finally, Metal Gear Solid Delta. That is the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3, which was critically acclaimed. And, lately remakes have been doing some really nutty things and, sort of stretching the meaning of remaster or remake. Silent Hill 2 comes to mind because they added some really interesting stuff to their remake to make it more than just a one-to-one port of the game. I've heard really good things about Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. I have no interest in Funko Fusion, but Colton did, and it's actually got this really cute slipcover that looks like a Funko box. So it's got this like window here, really cute. I have to give them props for that design. And I can't stop telling people about Slay the Princess. This is fantastic. It's a horror visual novel, but even if you're not into visual novels, it's just wonderfully written, beautifully illustrated, and it's on the Switch now. So please God, play it. Oh yeah, collector's editions of the Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. And some other stuff, whatever. I'll let you look at it, I guess. Get a good enough look? Okay, yeah. Anyway, some cool stuff here, guys. Thanks for listening to me chat. And go get yourself a pumpkin spice latte. I don't care if it's basic. It's beautiful. It's autumn time.
Welcome back to another trade video. We're going to start over here with a cool Monster Hunter Rise Collector's Edition. The Shin Megami Tensei 5 Collector's Edition. It's a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be. We have some Pokemon trivia games. Brand new, it's 28, but pre-owned, it's 10. It's that Pokemon tax. And we got some Xbox One Collector's Editions. These are some PAL imports. They will work on North American systems. It's just the only way to get those signature editions. Then we got some sealed PS5 games. Like that game, F Chaos, my guy. Handheld consoles. And then we have this Dreamcast. Don't worry about that. Dreamcast Gecko HDMI converter. And some Super Famicom games, some box Super Nintendo N64, and some loose cartridges. Here is a not for resale variant of Smash Bros. I don't know if that's the full game or just a demo, but pretty cool nonetheless. Some VHS, Gamecube, and there was some stuff in the back here. A complete series of Happy Days. And we got some soundtracks right here. These two are Thief, Director's Cut, and then those two are Ben 10 Omniverse, and that is Age of Mythology. They are all brand new. There was a Infamous Second Son, but your boy swiped it. So anyways, now let's see what this mystery game on the floor is. Ugh.